Hi guys, welcome to our phonics lesson for today. So we're going to be introducing a new syllable type today. So far we have talked about open syllables, closed syllables, and long vowel silent E syllables. And you guys have done a fantastic job with those. But today we're going to introduce vowel teams. Okay, so when it's a vowel team, what we look for are two or more vowel letters side by side, but it is pronounced as only one vowel sound. Okay, so I don't have any examples for you because there's a lot of different vowel sounds we can obviously make. So I'm going to give you those examples on the next slide. Okay, but the gesture we make, just like for a closed syllable, it's a closed fist. An open syllable, it is an open hand. And then for a long vowel silent E, it's like we're given the peace sign, like we're making a V with our fingers to represent the long vowel connecting to the silent E. But for vowel team, we put our fingers just like this. So for long vowel silent E, we make a V, but these two fingers are side by side. Okay, so that represents how in a vowel team, the vowels are side by side. Okay, so let's look at a few examples. So I'm going to tell you about a couple examples of vowel teams, not all of them. Okay, these are just a few examples. Okay, so if I look here, I have the E vowel team. So it's two vowels side by side. Okay, so this is a picture of an eel. So the sound we hear is long E. We hear eel. So the gesture, once again, two fingers side by side, just like that, like you're holding up a 2. Okay, so EE is one example of a vowel team that you're going to practice today. Now, this next one is already kind of interesting because, like I said, most vowel teams are two vowels side by side. This vowel team kind of breaks the rule. So this one is IGH, and obviously those aren't vowels. G and H are consonants. But the IGH vowel team, like in the word night, makes the long I sound. Okay, so it's N-I-T. So you don't hear the G or the H, you just hear the I sound. And just like for the last one, two fingers side by side. The next one is O-A. Okay, O-A is our vowel team, like in the word oat. Now, in the word oat, you only hear the long O. You don't hear the A at all, just the long O. So two fingers once again. And then the last one we're going to talk about is O-E, like in the word toe. So in the word toe, you only hear the long O sound. So in these two vowel teams, long O is the boss. Okay, so it says the long O sound. Once again, you make the vowel team gesture with two fingers. So these are the main vowel teams we're going to talk about just for today. So we have EE, IGH, OA, and OE. So let's do some word sorting here. So if we look at the word dough, where is the vowel team in dough? One of the ones we just talked about. Okay, well, we see O-E here at the end, which is making the O sound. So we would sort dough. Oh, and it's a vowel team, so we use our two fingers just like that. So we would put dough under the O-E vowel team. Let's do another one. Now the word is sight. Where is the vowel team? Okay, this is that funky one. It's I-G-H. Okay, we would show that using the two fingers. And then we would sort it under I-G-H. So far we have dough and sight. Okay, so on page 20, this is part of what you're going to be doing for Must Do, May Do this afternoon. You are going to be sorting words that use these vowel teams. Okay, so that chart for you to sort will be on page 20. So we'll come back to that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, you will need to be in your workbooks. I believe it's page 20 or 21. You need to find the sound spelling mapping box that has the word 3 in it. Okay, so this is lesson 3, day 1. Like I said, it should be page 20 or 21, but if it's not, just look for words that say lesson 3, day 1. And you should see this gray box here with the word 3 in it. So we're going to practice doing some sound spelling mapping together using Vowel Teams. Okay, so they did this first one for us. Okay, so I can't see you, but I want you to make sure you're stretching these sounds with me. I have my fist up right now, and this is my stretching hand. Okay, so you do the same as me. Have your stretching hand up. We'll stretch it first, then we will count the sounds and write the sounds in each box. So for 3, let's count the sounds. Say the sounds with me. We have th, e. So that's 3 sounds. The th is made with the th digraph. Then we have and in the word 3, we use the ee vowel team, and it makes the e sound. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this is the word fright. Stretch it with me first. I, t. Okay, so we have 4 sounds. We have f, whoops, I, which is made with the vowel team IGH, and T. The word is fright. So go ahead and write that one in the first box. Okay, the next word is gone. That's kind of an interesting word. Let's stretch that one together. G-O-N. So we have the g sound. Think back to last week. That is is it a hard G or a soft G? It's a hard G. So we have hard G. Then we have the O sound, which in this word is made with the vowel team OA. Then we have the N sound, which is N. Good job. Our next word is foe. Let's stretch that one. It's a long one. Ready? O. Just 2 sounds in that word. So we have then we have the O sound. And in this word, the O sound is being made with the OE vowel team. So we've had one of each vowel team so far. We've had EE, IGH, OA, and OE. Let's see what our next one's going to be. Okay, we have the word float. Let's stretch that. O, T. Very good. We have a consonant blend here at the beginning. We have F and L, and then the O sound is being made with the vowel team OA. Then we have T. Float. Let's keep going. Make sure you're stretching it with me. Okay. They have a repeat. How silly is that? So let's skip number 5. That's the same word as number 3. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, our next word, that one's different, is might. Might. Stretch that one with me. I, t. So we have the that M. Then we have the vowel team IGH that's making the I sound. Then we have t, which is a T. Might. Next one. Sleep is the next word. Let's stretch that one together. S, O, E, P. We have 4 sounds. We have a consonant blend at the beginning. We have S, O, so S, L. Then the E sound is being made with the vowel team EE. Then we have P at the end. Good job with that one, guys. If you need to go back, I skipped ahead a little quick. So make sure you have these words written in your book as well. You do not need to write foe twice. If you want to, go for it, but you don't have to. Okay, the last thing we're going to do today, guys, for phonics is we are going to look at this passage here called Joan's Class Trip. Okay, and we're going to look through this passage and underline some of the vowel teams that we just practiced. Okay, so these ones you're just going to watch, and then here in a bit, you're going to look in the story and you're going to underline them on your own. So Joan's class trip. Well, right off the bat, the name Joan has the OA vowel team in it. So Joan's class trip. Here's Joan again. Joan likes class trips and is glad to be on the trip to Hawk's Trail. There will be so much to see. See has that EE vowel team. There's Joan once again, that OA. Joan gets off the bus and seeks, there's our EE vowel team, the trail they will hike. She feels, another EE, the breeze, another EE, and sees, holy cow, another EE, a hawk high. The word high has that IGH vowel team in it. In an oak. Oak has the OA vowel team. Tree, which has the EE vowel team. Very good. The hawk lets out a screech. That has an EE vowel team. As a blue jay in flight. Flight has our IGH vowel team. Passes by. It looks like the hawk might, there's another IGH, take flight, there's another IGH, at any time. Joan, OA once again, waits for the hawk to fly. Uh-oh. Oh no, I gotta redo all these underlines. Joan waits for the hawk to fly, but it just sits. Why does it keep doing that? Because there's more to go. Okay, we'll just talk about the next one. So we stopped, let's see. Okay, so Joan is underlined, waits for the hawk to fly, but it just sits high, so that one needs to be underlined, even though they're not going to let me do it, in the tree. Tree also needs to be underlined. Okay, and then Joan also needs to be underlined, and keeps needs to be underlined. Okay, so very good job, guys. So that's the one we're doing together. So now you guys are going to open up this same passage, okay, and below the line in your book, you guys are now, so first make sure that you have the ones underlined that I have in your book. Then you're going to do the rest on your own. And this is on page 18. Okay, so if you need to look back at the ones I underlined, you can always go back in the video. So you might need to go back just a little bit. So on page 18 is where you will find the rest of this passage for Joan's class trip. Okay, so remember what you're looking for. You're looking for OA, EE, IGH, and OE. So just try your best. You're on page 18. So go ahead and finish that up, and then we will be done with phonics today. Very good job, guys.